I can't tell. Always bark. All right, Mr. Cox, third period. Welcome to my presentation for my video. That video that you just saw was my YouTube channel. We do reaction videos, challenge videos, and we do vlogs over there. So if you're interested in any of that stuff, check it out. Just go search The Minions on YouTube and just go to the filter and go to channels. But that's my channel. All right, let's get on with this school presentation. Mr. Cox, third period, 2015, and hope y'all enjoy it. Alright class, today we're about to get a small but detailed lesson on binomial expansions using the Pascal triangle. So Pascal triangle, what you're asking, I'm assuming, the Pascal triangle is basically just an easier way or easy way to expand a binomial. So I'm going to go ahead and write out the Pascal triangle for you right now. So the Pascal triangle is very simple. It's always going to start out with the 1 on the top. You always have to start out with a 1 on the top of the Pascal triangle every time you do it. There will never be any other number on the top of the Pascal triangle. So then the next call of action is you're going to add 2 1s to the side of this 1. So it's going to be a 1, then a 1. And then, so there's nothing you can do here. So you're going to add 2 more 1s on the outside, all right? And right here. So when I look at this one, I'm like, okay, wait, there's a space in between. So what I'm going to do is basically is just these 2 numbers that are on the top or above, the 2 numbers that are above this space, you're just going to add those 2 numbers together, and then this space will be filled in by the sum of those 2 numbers. So I'm going to just add a 2 right here, since 1 plus 1 is 2. So that row is filled. The next thing you're going to do is add 2 more 1s. To the outside of the triangle. If I haven't said it already, the 1s will always be on the outside. There would never ever be anything on the outside of the triangle but 1s, all right? So that's always going to be on the outside. So the next thing you're going to do is you're going to go ahead and add up these 2 numbers, because there's 2 numbers right here. So you're going to add 3, the 1 plus 2, which is going to get you 3, because there's 2 numbers, 3, there's 2 numbers right here, and you have to get the space below it for something to fill it up with, so you're just going to add those 2 numbers together. Same thing with this 2 and 1 right here, just going to add 3. And if you're concerned about can you use the same number over again, which is 2 right here, yes, you can use the 2 over again, because it's symmetrical, and that is how you get your Pascal triangle. So you can easily get those 2 numbers right here. So like I said, we're going to go to the next row, and we're going to do the next one, all right? So the next way, you're going to just add these two more 1s. Like I said, you got to keep adding those 1s. Don't forget those 1s, y'all. Okay, so this 2 numbers right here, you're going to add those together, which is going to get you 4. You're going to fill in that space on the bottom of that, which is going to be 4. Same thing for here. These 2 numbers right here, 3 and 3, you're going to add those together. Got to fill in that space on the bottom. We're going to get you 6 right there. All right, same thing with here. 3 and 1. Got to fill that space on the bottom. Going to get you 4. And sorry for my 6. It looks kind of bad. All right, hopefully that's better. Okay, so, and we're gonna do 1 more row. Okay, so you're asking me, how do you even expand a binomial using this crappy Pascal method, which is not crappy. It's not crappy. It's not a crappy method at all. It's very useful. So basically what we're going to do is I'm going to go ahead and explain to you that when you're trying to expand the binomial, first of all, the first thing you're going to do is you're going to just expand this part first. You're not going to use anything with the Pascal triangle yet. That is going to come later on when you're doing your problem. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to go to this year part right here, you're gonna look at these two terms. There are two terms inside this binomial. What you're gonna do is you're gonna take the term on the left and you're gonna expand up. And I'll show you what I mean by expand. Oh no, expand downward. I apologize. You're gonna expand downward. So the term on the left is the term that you're gonna expand downward. All right, and then the term on the right you're gonna expand upward. So I'm gonna show you what I mean by that. So you're gonna take whatever number is right here on this left-hand term, and you're just gonna put it down right here. For instance, for this instance, it's x. So you're gonna use x. Put that down right there. That's gonna be x right there. So then what you're gonna do is the way you expand downwards, you're gonna put whatever number this is right here. You're gonna start with that number to expand downward. So you're gonna just use 3 for this example, which is gonna be 3. That's a 3 right there. Then you're gonna use another x right here. You're gonna expand that down like so. It's gonna be 2. Then another x, 1. Then another x. It's gonna be 0. So that should be pretty simple. So the next thing you're gonna do is you're gonna expand this term upward. So like we expanded this one from 3 to 0, which means we're going down. We're gonna expand this term on the right upward, on the right hand side of this sign. So the left hand side of this sign is going to be expand downward. The right hand side of the sign is going to expand upward. So we're going to go ahead and put 4 in here. 4 right there. This buddy 4. I'm sorry, my handwriting is atrocious. Please forgive me. So we're going to start with 0 because we're expanding upward. So we're going to start with 0. We continue expanding upward. We're going to do 4 right here. Put that in parentheses. Put a 1 right there on that joint because you gotta expand upwards. So same thing right here. 2 rather, I'm sorry, right there, and then 4 right here, and 3. Always end with this number when you're expanding up. Always end with your exponent. Always end with your exponent. I almost said coefficient. Always start with your exponent when you're going expanding downwards. All right. So they're going to be 4 terms. And this number, they're always going to be 1 more than this number. These are all terms too. So this is 1 term, 2 term, 3 term, and 4 term. And the reason why they're 4 terms is because you have to use 0. So then what we're going to, now you're asking, why is the Pascal triangle even needed for this? So, well, basically the Pascal triangle is we're going to have to use this to fill in the coefficients for this. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to put 0 power because this first row, which is the 1, is the 0 power. So 0 power. And then the second row, the first power. This third row, second. So you're going to keep doing that. You're going to keep going. If you were to keep going down, you would just keep going down and just say the 7th row is the 6 and blah, 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 blah. All right, so what we're going to do is you see that this number is going to determine which row you use. So your exponent is going to determine which row you use. So I'm going to have to go down. I started with this first row. So 1 row, 2 row, 3 row, 4 row. And you see this 3 is right here by the 4th row. So we're going to use these numbers in the 4th row, which is 1, 3, 3, and 1. And what we're going to do with these numbers, like we're going to just put them make them the coefficients of each of these terms right here. So I'm going to add this 1 right here. All you're going to do is just place them up there. Just drag them up there like that. So whatever number's right here, you're going to drag it to the first one. This 1, you're going to go ahead and put it right there. So I already put it right there. This 3, you're going to drag it onto this next one right here, which is going to be 3. 3. Then the same thing for this term right here. You're going to drag that 3 right there. And then for the same thing for this last one, you're just going to put this 1 right here, right there. So 3, 1, 1, 3, 3, 1, 1, 3, 3, 1. All right. I'm going to go ahead and erase the Pascal triangle because now it's useless. Now, after we got our Pascal triangle, the rest is simple math. All you have to do is just go ahead and solve for all of these terms and just make sure you just put them out and just go ahead and expand it from there. And basically what I just did here, I just expanded these already through because simple math. But I just do these lines to divide each term so that these terms right here, 1 term, 2 term, 3 term, 4 term. All right. And that's easy. And this is my answer, what I got. And that is easy. That's it. Expanding binomials using the Pascal triangle. Very simple, very effective. So I hope you guys enjoy it. And that's how you be the best math teacher on the planet. No? Okay. I'm not. You think I'm the best math teacher, y'all?
You.
Okay. Well, did you learn something?
Yes, sir. We actually did learn something.
Good.
Thank you so much.
Mr. Cox, can I get an A, please? No? Yes? Okay. Thank you. It's getting kind of awkward, so I guess I'll just go.
Miss Dockery and Mr. Cox, y'all know it can't be stopped. With my math skills on beast mode, I'ma go all the way to the top. But that's besides the point. Y'all subscribe to the joint. Video right there, y'all get the point. Mr. Cox, please give me an A still. I know it was over 10 minutes. Bye.